Audio?
Now we got audio. What's up, everybody, to the stream? This is the race, the main event, the place
live.
where the points been coming. No, it's not
The only place where the points may come.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta quickly put it gone here.
Oh.
As we are going into the race, it's just 50% race, so pretty long. Hopefully,
Yeah, that's gonna be 22 laps around here.
I'm gonna need a lot of hydration to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. I see 6 people.
Still waiting for players.
5 people on the stream. So yeah. Oh. See. All right. So yeah.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna have 25 seconds.
Formation
Hopefully this
as well.
isn't gonna lag everyone out, or lag anyone. I don't know if I said everyone or anyone there.
It should work all fine.
Getting their setups ready before this. I assume they are all readying up currently, and we'll get the formation lap. And season's gonna start with Jumbo Jet leading the field, and
Let's see if that
Rab.
actually starts up.
oh, here we go. So we're gonna
is
get the
going to be
formation
starting.
lap.
Now let's get the position changes then, with a track map as well. Think that should be fine then. And then get it like that. Yeah. All right.
I can't switch
There are
out of this
15
camera.
people in this lobby now, so it's gonna be a full
There we go.
race. I think not everybody that was qualifying yesterday is here for the race, so why would you do qualifying then? So yeah. But
Yeah, we had the Red Bull sub, obvious,
So,
could not come today, and a few other drivers.
Quick update is that Missing You that yesterday got on P2 is has left the server, and his replacement is the Shuffle here. So he's
starting
a little
P13.
bit starting P13, yes. So
The front row lockout for Mercedes just isn't there anymore.
So yeah, it's Pepe on P14. Also didn't come, I think, yesterday. I had to go somewhere else, and the mother kids are on the P15 then. So I have Zolta as well now in here.
Yes.
In the other Williams, Steven's P7, and yeah, Obvious isn't there. So yeah.
Tensions rising here in Belgium.
See Jumbo still. Just normally he's gone on the softs as well, as let's just see.
Light Zolta might be the one to watch for this race since he started.
It's tires. Let's see the tires then. Shit. Yeah. The tires that everybody is starting on. You can see that right here now.
So yeah, Rain in Q2.
Yeah, so that means everybody had a free choice of tires. But yeah, so you can see 2 people in the top 10 actually did mediums. And the entirety top 11, like at 11th to 15th, are starting on the mediums then.
Is that the right choice, you think?
As we can now see, the pit stop predicted strategy is soft to medium or soft to hards, or the other way around. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen here. Going now through the to the actual grid.
Yeah, like I was saying, Light Zolta might be the one to watch. He was 1.1 seconds quicker than the rest of the field in practice. He wasn't able to attend qualifying, starting P12 today. Oh, collision on the formation lap. That was Hozic and Civic. Had a little bump there.
I don't know
They'll
if that's
come
going
to
to
the
do
grid.
any damage. But yeah.
The AIs take over, and here we go. We're about to start racing this year.
That guy behind Jumbo. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty fun. Okay. As we can now see the grid.
Yeah.
5 red lights, and lights are out, and we're underway for us, but the drivers still don't have lights out now.
There we go, the lights for the drivers.
And we're underway, and I can see that Jumbo got away pretty well then. As we can see, Rap now P2.
Little collision going into the first corner. Oh,
Sarot
pushed
a
wide.
little bit.
Let's go wide. There's
Oh!
Alpine spinning. Huge wreck. The Alpine Deli spun
Mother
hard.
kisser. Deli spun hard, is still alive, but the two Alpines lost their front wing. Not Deli actually, but Mother Kisser lost his front
Mother
wing.
Kisser now is way wide. He's almost gonna rejoin unsafely. Terrible time for the Alpines. They run. They
as you
both
can see,
are gonna
Zolta avoided all of that, and we can see Gatto now P2. Let's go to him.
Gatto's climbed his way up. He's on the mediums.
Started on the mediums.
It's not gonna be as quick as our leader Jumbo Jet.
He is gone from P5 to P2
out?
here. That's very, very good start from him. As you can see, Jumbo still leading with
Look at
1.6
immigrations
already,
gains.
1.7.
He started in about the spot where he is, but he's just kept it right even.
As you can see now, Zolta. Oh, Zolta has front wing damage now as well. Full front wings off. So something happened right there as well.
One of the race favorites. He was starting from the back, and he's now out of the race as he runs way wide without that front wing.
But still has some issues.
Oh yeah.
As you can see,
he will be pitting
as well. So a lot of issues there. As I can see, Pepe as well has front wing damage. So
Knight
from
Zolta now
Shuffle has no damage,
place.
but is in P11 still.
Look at the gap that Jumbo Jet has formed. 2.8 seconds.
Oh, and there's a fight a little bit with Tez and Gatto now.
I saw that little contact there. Jumbo Jet sets a great lap in. Oh! Immigration got sideways.
Is he still alive?
He's going to keep it still.
Alive.
Now he's going to dive bomb.
See if he actually can make it through. Yes, he's on the inside of Sorrow, but still on the outside.
He's going to
side by side, but now is Sorrow with the better exit then.
So 3 cars pit, both the Alpines and Pepe. Oh, and there goes the Williams too. Let's see what tires they're going to put on.
Oh, Tez is out.
It's going to be this. Tez! What happened to Tez? Dable stopped on track as Shuffle goes by. Tez is out of the... Wow. Tez was P3.
Big issue there. As
he was fighting hard with
4 places up, as well as Shuffle.
As if you look at Pepe's camera, you can maybe see that wrecked Aston Martin as they come up onto it. Yellow flag sector 2. Who's that gonna be? And yeah, there's that wrecked Aston Martin. Tyler, he's got himself. Now he passes for P3 on grab.
Ooh, big fight here for P3 then. As you can see. And Jumbo has a big lead, like almost 6 seconds now in lap 2. So great start from him.
So Zolta went on the hards. Will he try to make it 20 laps on those tires?
That is what we're about to see then.
Is Civic's wing gone? I don't have a good angle on it. He just seems that he's driving pretty slow through those corners. It might be gone.
So.
No, it's there. Jumbo Jet sets another fastest lap. Civic runs wide. Tyler puts himself up into P3. Now he's chasing down Gatto. He's on those soft tires. That's a big advantage.
Oh, and he's close. Oh, and he taps a little bit. And
Deli's out. Deli.
Let's see where he actually
Let's look at Mother Kisser and see what happened. He's going to slow down. The virtual safety car's out. Virtual safety car is out.
In lap 2. Oh, and he crashed out there.
Oh, wow. Okay, so a big wreck. And we're going to see Civic, Dable, Shuffle. They're all going to come in and pit.
See, Shuffle. Let's put on the softs.
So possibly Shuffle's getting out of the way of his teammate Jumbo Jet. They don't want to mix up strategies there.
But it seems like
Deli.
Shuffle is going for a 2-stop then, because he is on the softs right now.
So we have Deli in here. Can we get a quick word, Deli?
Yeah, who crashed? Who was the one that caused the pileup in turn 1?
I can't quite tell you that.
We didn't really know that anymore. Oh, as Pepe is crashed now.
Kind of cost me the race.
Oh, Pepe's out. Gatto, drive-through penalty. We're sorry, Deli. Oh, we're just trying to figure out what's all happened here. We saw your car go sideways. It'll be investigated after the race.
Alright.
We don't really have that much images, but
make sure you save your race replay and we'll look into it.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Pepe is also crashed now.
What's that? That was Gatto just got completely loose. As we're back green flag racing.
Oh, now is
Look at
Tyler on the outside.
Oh, make a move.
Tyler
makes the move.
there.
Makes the move. They run a little wide. That's okay though. Sarot's gonna make a dive bomb possibly.
No, still
No, he
not.
won't.
Big
Pepe is
big
left.
action here at the
Okay,
start
so
of the race.
Pepe had a DNF. I don't know what that's gonna be. Gatto falling
in the
back quick.
pits.
He's gonna have to serve his drive-through penalty. Gatto will serve his drive-through penalty. That is just, oh no.
You see immigration up behind of Rab. Rab started on P2, but it's not really seeing the pace that we saw.
Yeah, he
qualifying.
definitely didn't have that rain pace that we saw in qualifying. And immigration's right on his tail.
Up to the Camel Straight with DRS open.
Look at the
Let's look at
Sarah
board. What is?
gets by Tyler. Immigration gets by Rab.
Immigration
Jumbo
gets by
Jet
Rab.
8 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. Salrat's at a purple sector 1 there. Can he get the fastest lap on lap 4?
Sauer is now in front of Tyler here. But Tyler's still behind him. Pretty close. See if he can make anything happen. He's losing out a little bit. Already 5 tenths behind on Sarot.
Tyler's gonna maybe try to push for a move coming onto the same place that Sarat almost got him. Jumbo Jet running away miles ahead.
He has no issues whatsoever. But we can see P2 to P5 or 6, P6. P2 to P6 all close to each other.
Good thing for Gatto, he was able to serve that drive-through penalty, and it's only put him in 7th. He hasn't lost any positions from where he pit in.
They're all pretty close to each other then. As you can see, Shuffle also has 5 places won over. So you can now see the stops. So from the top 7 has not stopped yet.
Shuffles on his first lap on those softs. He pit in with Dable and Civic to try to get their run, and Zolta, he's trying to make it all the way on the hards, it seems. Running out of ERS very quickly as Dable's right behind on those brand new softs.
He's 14 seconds behind on Shuffle. So a big gap then.
Jumbo Jet's now made his lead 9 seconds on Sarat.
No issues whatsoever on the front of the field. Leading from start to finish. Nah, not to finish, but still leading from the start. Was very quick in qualifying.
Look at that battle for P2 there.
As a lot of people are behind now. I can see that Rap has a little bit fallen off a little bit from the fight. And there's yellow, and it is Mother Kisser.
Mother Kisser! He's out! I was just looking at his camera as he went into New Rouge. Could that possibly be a safety car or a virtual safety car? Oh, and now Gatto out! Gatto's out in the third sector there, right on the edge.
Oh, something happened. I don't know what it was, but he might just lose.
Zolta's camera. Let's see what happened. It's a virtual safety car again. That's the second time a car's wrecked out right there. Let's see on Zolta's camera what happened to Gatto. Oh, he just went straight into the wall there. Dable! Dable now has a penalty, speeding under VSC.
So now it's a virtual safety car. So the pecking order right now is only top 10. So if you finish now, you finish in the points. But it is Jumbo from Sarot in P2.
I'm gonna get Gatto in here.
Immigration. Rab in P5 with Hasek in P6. Shuffle now in the pit stop, but he is in P7 with Light Solta close behind, overtaking him. Might overtake him into turn 1, but as you can see now, Dables is in P9 as well. Going to service drive-through now, and Civic is in P10, rounding up the top 10. So yeah, it's a very, very big lead for Jumbo Jet. No issues whatsoever. Still on the same set he started on.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. can now see the times from the leader. So we can see that
Yeah.
Zolta is 51 seconds from the leader,
in
and
here any second now. As we're back racing, DRS enabled, so they've gone the distance that way. Hello, Delhi, and hello, Gato. What happened today? For both.
First.
My phone stopped responding.
oh,
We expected that to be an issue. That's what it looks like. It looks like you just went straight on.
yeah.
So
Yeah, throttle stuck, steering stopped responding, so I full throttled into the wall.
Wow.
I'm honestly gutted, and with the drive-through penalty, what happened is I was keeping my delta positive up until the final moment where so basically when you get your delta negative, it shows you that your delta is negative and tells you to slow down, but it covers up your entire screen, so I couldn't see anything. And then I got the drive-through penalty, which I honestly
Civic
consider
spawn,
it to be completely oh.
Yeah,
It's
from
fun.
Wingstone, but
And I consider it to be completely unfair in my opinion. I did not gain any time over it, and then I served the drive-through and phone stops responding straight into the wall.
Tyler also spun in the Orouge, so sorry to interrupt you twice then for her, but
No, that's fine.
and Delhi, what happened to you there?
And the very first lap, someone pulled a Bottas on me in turn 1. Basically a Grosjean, actually. He decided to take out the last few cars that I was in. I broke early, never ran into anyone. I think it was a Williams of someone. And he just rammed right into me, which resulted me into spin. And then I got side pod damage from somewhere, which resulted in massive understeer and snapping of the steering, actually. And that's how I wrecked out, because it just snapped.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm sorry guys, but I don't think we have the capacity to race with full damage just due to netcode itself.
Yeah, netcode,
Yeah,
I think, was a big thing
we'll
there.
be looking into it.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I would just like to say sorry to, well, my teammate and to the people who are watching and rooting for me. Sorry Zeph, sorry Breck Corp, sorry the Brazilian boys who are watching. I love you guys and thank you for sticking with me.
Yeah, sorry about that, too.
Oh, we'll see you in Silverstone.
See you in Silverstone.
Good luck, guys.
Silverstone, good luck, man. As Rap is now in P2, so I think something happened with the pit stops or anything. But Hasek is now P3 from Sarah.
Sarah now exits the pits.
On the hard, so he's doing a one stop from soft to hards. As immigration is on the mediums, so you could see some difference there. Maybe that will help immigration get through into P4 maybe. Let's see the stops then again. As the top 3 has not done a stop yet. So, yeah, that's basically
Penalties. It seems that Dable served his penalty. Now that's gone. And Civic, he had to take his stop. He's now a lap down. He just got lapped, I believe, by Jumbo Jet, who's now 17 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. And Hasek staying out. He's trying to catch Rab before they both have to pit them on the medium tires. So anything can happen now. 10 cars left. Finish. If you finish, you get some points.
If you actually don't finish, I think you can also get points. So it's basically. As now Jumbo goes into the pits. Let's see what he's going to be going on to. Excuse me for the camera settings. Forgot to chase him
Jumbo
again.
Jet onto the mediums. He's gonna probably ride those for the rest of the race.
Good stop then for him. As
And Rab
now
and Hasek.
goes on. Rab goes on the mediums and Hasek as well. Let's see.
Will they
where
be able to
is-
hold up Jumbo Jet? Could they hold him up for a few laps so they can get out right before him?
As it is.
Jumbo now exits. There's Rab. The battle for
Solta spun, I think.
not effective P1.
Yeah, Solta spun.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So now 1, 2, 3 all right there together.
Ooh, as we can now see.
Rab
and-
overtake on, trying to catch Jumbo Jet. Will he have a move?
Will he
No,
have
it
enough?
just seems that those
No.
new mediums are just too much.
A little bit of an edge over. Hasek did get to the mediums, but he's still on the mediums. Excuse me. But yeah, Jumbo goes from the lead into the lead, so it's looking good for him. As Hasek is in P3 still. But Sarot is actually pretty close. Is only 7.3 seconds behind Hasek, but he already has done the stop. Oh, as immigration spins in
Oh yes, immigration's around.
in Puan.
Almost reverses it into the wall. Tyler's gonna be catching quick on him. He won't get there, but he will be catching.
As he gets going again.
Those
but
cars have all pit. Zolta, he's still gonna try and make it, but those tires are gonna be losing grip quickly. He's gonna try and go all the way.
Just gonna see. There was
Rab and Hozik still don't pit. Sarot's gonna stay out. Oh, he just pit for those hard tires last time around, so he probably will be staying out then.
as you can
Any cars
see.
pitting? Not yet.
I think that the 2 and 3 are going on these mediums for
Yeah.
like lap 12, like
Only
13
Rab
or
and
14.
yeah, only Rab and Hozik are the ones that haven't taken their stop yet. Civic's unlapped himself. Oh yes, that was because of Jumbo Jet's pit stop.
His teammate Shuffle of the Jumbo Jet is in P8. 43 seconds in front of Tables. So yeah, anything can happen.
Hozik, still that tiny gap between those two. I assume they'll be pitting together, trying to get the max out of those.
Yellow flag for
Set
Sarot.
two.
Sarot is spun. Or yeah, I think he got loose or spun or anything. And
Now-
that is make the
Will
chance.
that
to integration
open the
to-
door for Rab and Hozik to be able to get their pit stop in and come out in front of Sarot? Sarot was P2 before he came in for his stop. Now's the time you want to pit. They're not going to pit. They're going to stay out another lap.
I think
So
they're gonna
Rab
stay out
and
until
Hozik
like P
pushing it
of
hard.
lap 14 then, for the soft tires.
Yeah.
If they want to do a soft tire run, I don't think they're going from mediums to hards. That's a very conservative strategy and probably very very slow. So I think they're going to go for lap 14 around there, and
Oh, Tyler just got big loose going into that corner. He'll be okay, though.
as you can see Light Solta coming around the final corner as well. He is still on those same hards as he used in lap 2. So P6 and 7 for Williams, pretty strong.
Jumbo Jet has now got 6 seconds onto Rab.
So those new mediums are working a treat for him.
Gap has extended a lot.
Was very close for Rab. It was like under a second, and it yeah got again to. You can now see the top 3 again. Has calmed down a little bit. Not really people in striking distance yet. As Jumbo Jet sets the fastest lap, a 1:44.1 now. So he's pretty much gonna be able to cruise to the finish now.
Yeah, Jumbo Jet has gained.
Ooh, yellow, and it is
Mercedes
his
around.
teammates Shuffle is
That's
struggling. He joined the league today. First race.
yeah. As we
instantly.
were talking about, Jumbo Jet, his teammate goes around in sector 2. There looks like there's a battle brewing up between Dable and Civic there. For P9, that one extra point, will that be valuable in the championship going forward? I mean, I guess it's going to be a position starting after today, so
Yep.
that's
so
one thing.
Still is Jumbo leading from Rab with 9 seconds now, so the gap has been going up very, very massively.
And
Race.
Sarat's now catching Hazik and Rab, so their choice, they should have pit earlier. They could have maybe gone onto those hards. But they want those soft tires, so that they'll be staying out until they have a chance to go onto the softs. And maybe they can get back at Sarat.
And again, Shuffle's out. Let's see what happens there. It is...
That's the safety car.
Safety
car out.
Car. So people that have to stop now can stop now.
Rab and Hazik, they missed the pits. Who is that coming in? That's going to be Dable coming in. Civic's going to follow. They're going to gain time on pit road this time around. They're going to put their pit limiters on early. Oh, Sarat! Sarat's now out. Oh!
Sarat is out, and Light Zolta spins as well.
Zolta spins all of this under safety car. And Dable's going to put a new front wing on. Civic in the background, he's putting a new front wing on. So Sarat and Shuffle, they're both out of the race now. And, oh!
Rab has got a 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. There's Hazik as well, comes into pits like beautiful for those two. Waiting for a safety car to come out and winning a huge amount of time. Because of the safety car.
What happened to Sarat and Shuffle there?
Immigration also goes into the pits. Tyler continues on those hards. It's gonna gain massively on position. Only 8 runners then in the race.
Who should we maybe bring in here as Zolta is going to come in for his stop. Immigration is also coming down pit lane as he's now exiting the pits. So Dables and Civic, they got off, they were lapped, they were able to pass the safety car and they went around him, so who should we possibly bring in here during the safety car? Let's try to get... Hello, Deli?
I'd like to thing. The Mercedes in front actually has lost his front wing entirely. Just for context.
Ooh.
The leader?
Yeah, the leader. He's lost.
He's lost his front wing indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Oh, that is huge.
He ran into the safety car, it seemed. I feel like.
And Rabbis as well has got a penalty. Let's see what the penalties for.
Deli with the great information
5-second
there.
Penalties.
If you're watching the stream, thank you. Oh! He's off! Jumbo Jet is off? What just happened?
Jumbo has lost 2 places.
I just saw the back end pick up on Jumbo Jet's car. He's lost 2 places. He's without a front wing.
He was cruising home in P1 and now it's all turned around for him. He has to change his front wing. He's losing a lot of time then. Pretty much.
And he's trying to... It looks like he's trying to get by Hazik there. But Rab, now he's your leader. I don't know what happened. Jumbo Jet just ran really wide. As Dable and Civic, they're going to try to come back around to the safety
That is going to take a long time because they're fighting now.
Yep.
So we don't know.
I don't know what battle they're doing, but the safety car won't come in until they're caught up.
A new chance for Zolta as well because he's back on the tail of immigration.
The longer they take, the better for Jumbo Jet because that gives him more time to get the stop. And he'll probably come out in P6 right in front of those 2 drivers.
He will come out in P6 because he will lose all the places he was gained.
Well, let's see who's going to pit here. Jumbo Jet comes in. Did Tyler also come in? Yes, Tyler follows. No one else will come in. They'll stay out. And Zolta and Immigration, the 2
new front wing.
P3 and P4, they'll take those new positions as Rab and Hazik. Whoa, everyone's slow there. So...
As immigration is down P3 too, so it's a very different order than that we started the race on.
Let's try to get Shuffle in here. and let's see if he can get a quick interview. I'll be right back.
Okay. So it's just me then for the commentary box.
Hello?
So now Shuffle is in here.
Okay.
Shuffle, what happened there?
Rap is upside down! What happened there? He's reset the track, but he lost so many places as well. Jumbo is now P5. What is happening here? As a penalty as well,
There's got to be some kind of issue with
the safety car. Maybe the
server
safety car
time.
is lagging.
Because that's what happened to Jumbo Jet too.
Yeah, my teammate was having issues with the safety car.
Yeah.
Was it with the safety car or did it just randomly happen?
It was with the safety car, something glitchy or I don't know.
Oh yeah, it just bugged into That's
Yeah,
really
it bugged
sad.
into the safety car or something.
Is it something with internet or it just like okay.
I think
well-
it's a game.
Yeah.
So what
That's
happened
Cody's
to me?
for you.
I lost control in Nauru, and I kind of screwed my teammate's race with the safety car.
That's not a very good reputation for your first race, but
I believe that wasn't it Sarat that brought out the safety car though? I don't think you brought out the safety
I don't
car.
think it too. No, it was Sarad.
Oh.
Yeah, because he DNF'd after you, so unless he DNF'd under safety car, then I think he brought it out.
Well, that's more ensuring.
Yeah.
Still
Oh,
not a great first performance.
No, but
Yeah, well,
it's just not the end of the road, and you have to come around in Silverstone then. So
Yeah. Till next week.
until next week, man.
yeah.
Good luck for
See you
the
next
the
week.
race.
Thank you.
As the safety car's gonna continue for another lap then. Hopefully nothing bad happens here.
Yeah, and it looks like Hozik's keeping his space from
Civic
that
goes
safety
into
car.
the pits, but what is happening?
Civic misses the pit lane. He takes
is
back
happening?
his decision.
What
He's
is happening?
going to.
Continue.
Civic decided to pit. He slammed on the brakes and he said, "I'm not gonna pit. I will stay out." And it looks like that may have lost him a position to Dable there.
I think Davis was.
That could have also been his AI. He might have paused for a second. It took him into the pits.
Yeah. So now Hosik is actually leading the race. He was very much
After
out of
issues
the.
with the safety car, Codemasters did their job. They've screwed 2 guys already.
And the entire
Rab
race has been
flipped.
flipped around. Just as Rab flipped around as well. The entirety of
On
the
his head, if
order
you
is
will.
flipped. It's completely changed and it is pretty entertaining as well, not gonna lie, but
As a broadcaster, it's amazing, but as a driver, I wouldn't be too fond of it.
no. Immigration is now in P2 actually with Rab crashing out to Immigration is P2 then with Light Zolta in P3. So
Would this be a real feature in F1? If you touch the safety car, there's like a spring sends you upside down.
with Tyler in P4 and Jumbo in P5 then with Rab in P6, Dables in P7 and Civic in P8. Now not a lap down or far away from the pack as they can.
We don't know if Sarat and Shuffle will
chance.
be able to take those points. We'll have to kind of look in depth on that. I believe they won't, but we'll see. Points will be posted after this race, and you'll definitely see them in the next broadcast.
As I do think we should just do the points anyways, because it is top 10s to finish. So, yeah.
We will look into that after the race.
hmm
I believe this would be the lap that the safety car will come in. We'll see that in just a second. The decision from the stewards above, and
Safety
there it
car
is.
in
Safety
this
car
lap.
in this lap.
So we're gonna continue next lap with this race.
Yeah, on lap 16, we'll resume race, and Hozik will be your leader. It was Jumbo Jet. It was Rab. It's now Hozik. All happened under safety car with that new feature on the Mercedes.
Some upgrade, some weird suspension going on there or something. Just trampoline
Yeah.
going up. So yeah, this is the end then. He's not allowed to continue only when the safety car's
So
gone.
he's gonna keep a lot of pace. Ozik's just gonna wait. Now he's gonna go.
He's gonna go.
Immigration
so we're
right behind
underway
Zolta,
again.
right behind him. The two Williams, P3, P4, what can they do? Down into turn 1, any chaos into turn 1 here.
As
Let's
that
watch
was
all
not a
these
very
drivers.
good exit from immigration. As Zolta now in P3 is on this tail, going into Orouge. He's not gonna
Zolta's
go
trying
anywhere.
to make a move.
But he's going there
Zolta,
up the
he
hill.
has a move. Zolta has a move, he's
Zolta
there.
goes around the outside then
He's there.
of immigration.
Zolta, what can Zolta do? This is gonna bump Hazik's lead out. It's
Let's
gonna be
go to the
immigration as they
inside.
go down into the turn.
Does think better
Zolta
of it.
backs out. He was gonna go for it. He backed out.
He's gonna think the better
Looks
of it.
again. Hazik
As you can see
holds
now.
the lead still. We're gonna be coming up on 6 to go this time. Hazik completely misses the corner, but he's gonna get a better exit. There goes the Williams. Zolta down the inside
on
once again.
Puhan, but it's just very tricky corner to go down the inside, but he makes it work.
Zolta gets the move
Zolta
done,
is
made
in
it look
P2.
easy. And now the other Williams is going to look for a move on immigration. Tried to go on the outside, it's not going to
But
quite
now
work
Jumbo
for him.
goes on the inside then, onto the outside for the next corner, is still there. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Jumbo
after
Jet, he's
here.
trying to climb back up. He wants his win back. He was up 17 seconds at one point. He wants that win.
Oh,
Jumbo Jet is out! Jumbo Jet is out! Civic has to avoid contact. The safety car
Safety car is
comes
out
out again.
again.
Let's get
Huge
Jumbo
crash.
Jet in here. Oh, wow.
What a race as this has been. As we can see now, the top two has gained 10 places. So, wow.
We're going to try to get Jumbo Jet in here. Wow. Period.
What a race. You were leading by 17 seconds by one point.
What happened?
That was an easy win there. That was easy. That was like 30 seconds ahead.
You
But
had it.
If my teammate didn't crash and got the safety car.
It wasn't.
That
I
would've
think it
been
was
mine.
Sauron.
It was, I believe it was Saurat.
Oh, yeah, because... And then I had a glitch of the safety car where it just kept crushing me into it. For about, I think it was like 3 times, and then I got like floor damage. And then I got
We were-
throwing damage, and then yeah.
I mean, I was looking at Discord and that came back and your car, like the rear end completely flipped, and we saw the same thing happen to Rab as Hazik gets a.
5-second penalty.
They both get a 5-second time penalty. That's gonna open the door for Light Zolta.
So 3 people have a 5-second penalty here.
Jumbo Jet, the race was yours. The safety car
Yeah.
kind of messed itself up.
And all gone downhill from there.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that. Yeah, I don't even know what.
Civic has stopped on track. Now he's gonna get it back going. Okay. Well, we have penalties across the board.
A lot of DNFs in this race. A lot of chaos. I think that the next race has to be changed in the damage because this is.
Yeah.
As Hosting now crashes into the safety car as well, I think the safety car is definitely glitched out a little bit. As this is
And that's
just unbelievable.
immigration now wrecks.
Yeah, the safety car teleports back into Hosik, so that was not Hosik's fault.
At all. And
So
immigration
safety car
can't get a
is
penalty.
and Light Soltas now
Yeah.
the leader.
We're gonna be wiping all the
And
penalties.
immigration is front
We're
wing
gonna be
damage as
wiping
well.
penalties.
Immigration is front
Yeah,
wing damage.
immigration lost his front wing with a collision with Tyler. So these drivers, they'll still need to serve.
This first
I guess
race
they'll
is
still
definitely
have
the
to-
first race. This is so chaos in this first race.
I'm gonna
Off
be
the
going into
season.
every chat and telling the drivers that they do not have to serve their time penalties.
Okay, you do that. Ooh, Zolta's now. What? What is happening to Zolta? You go slow. Was P1, but he's now P5. And that leaves Tyler now leading the Grand Prix yet again. Not again, by the way, but he's now leading with immigration in P2, but he has lost his front wing, so he's gonna go into the pits. I think he will go on to the softs then. So it's gonna be a very, very sprint race with I think only 2 laps or 3 laps. So this will be a full-on sprint. So this race has been the most bonkers race I've ever seen on F1 2021. As it's the first race of the season, so yeah. But it is. Then Tyler from Rab in P2 with Dables in P3. Like he said in the winter testing, or it was practice, he said you be staying out of contact and you will be able to get a podium. Well, here he is on the podium as it now stands, with Light Solta behind him. And there's behind him a Civic in the Aston Martin with Hazik, and then it's Immigration coming back to the grid again.
We've told everyone the situation. No penalties will be added on. Immigration will have 5 seconds worth of time. He currently has 10 seconds. Oh no, they all have 5 seconds, so that 5 seconds will be kept for Immigration for a collision with Hazik. But the rest, their time will be added back after this. Hopefully no one has any damage, because, yeah. But Tyler, your new leader, it really should be Jumbo Jet.
Yeah.
Rab in second.
But yeah, this is racing as well. Oh, and yeah.
I'll be right
the
back.
safety car is completely broken here in this race. As we can see that it teleports back. And Civic has left the session now, I think. And Hazik too. Let's see if I can invite them again. So Hazik is... No, I can't invite them. So that is a little bit frustrating, but we can see now Tyler in the lead now, behind the safety car. Hazik, a 5-second penalty, ignoring the yellow flags, but all of those times will be deleted, I think, all of those, yeah.
Guys, can you re-invite me back?
Yeah, I wanted to, but it doesn't really work.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. See if it works.
Hopefully.
Get the invite. You know how to join back? Oh, okay, so now Hazik's got a 5-second time penalty. That's going to be
Safety car coming in this
anyway.
lap as well. So the safety car's in. Oh, and Dable
There he
spins. Gets much oversteer and is sideways at one point. So his podium is now gone. As you can see, Rab.
Jackson, can you invite me?
Yes, can. Did you not get the first one?
No, didn't get anything. I don't know.
I just sent you another one. This.
No.
Well, it's crazy.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Am I still in the race?
What did you say?
Am I still in the race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still in.
You know how to join back?
Yeah, join session, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then take control as well. You have to go
Yeah,
to your.
go and take control.
Okay, he's gone. All right. So, immigration on P5. Also P7. Whoa. He lagged back.
I just saw a car go sideways.
Top 3 pretty close to each other. Well, Rab and Solta close to each other. Solta might make the move here on Rab for the podium, for the P2 actually.
Guys, how can I take control?
Okay,
You
so
have to go to your session,
Click
to your
spectator menu.
spectator menu, and then go to yourself, and then click on take control. You have to like enter. And then
All
take-
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Did it let me take control? Okay. All right. Thanks.
Like
Okay.
Zolta, that's the fastest lap.
144.0 is now in P2 with only Tyler in front of him, and 1-2 for Williams at the end. It looks like, but Rab might have the DRS right now on to the Camel Straight. So let's see if he can make a move back on Zolta. I think he's too far away, and yes, he is. But Zolta and Tyler are now 1-2. 1-2 for Williams in the first race. It's massive. Okay, so Rab in P3 and then Davis in P4 with Immigration close behind as well. Only 2 tenths. Let's see if they can, if there's gonna be a little bit of a fight. But yeah, it's a lot of chaos in this race. Jackson, do we have any spots left on the in the league? Because somebody asked in the stream if they can join the league. I mean, you can join and you can be reserves. Reserves are still open.
Yeah, we currently only have reserve spots left.
You can also get a driver because because sometimes some people are not coming. So if there's like 3 races without any driver participating in a row, then they will be replaced. They like the team owner can replace them. So you will be able to be reserve and also be maybe be a driver later on in the season. So yeah.
A battle between the Williams there. And
Hopefully
Light
that clears it
Zolta's
up.
gonna get by his teammate.
Jackson, if you could just send the Discord link, maybe in the stream chat for him.
Yeah, I can do that.
That'll be very helpful for him. Hopefully that helps, Biking Legend. Okay. So we now see Tyler. Oh, Zolta's actually overtaken Tyler. I completely
Yeah,
missed
Zolta
that.
overtook him on the
Because
camel
of
straight
the
there.
yeah. So Zolta's now in P1 with Tyler in P2 and 1. Oh, and Tyler spins out.
There goes Tyler. There goes Tyler. That's just a racing incident.
He's
He just spun on his own
yeah,
there.
He's spun on his own. And
No one around him.
Rab now P2.
And
That was gonna be
Immigration now
1-2
takes
for.
P3.
It was gonna be a 1-2
Yeah,
for
Williams had their
but,
chance at a 1-2, and Dable will go by. Yeah, all penalties will be re-racked, so no one's going to have to serve their time penalty since it'll be 5 seconds will be added to their time. So, that means if... Yeah.
As Light Zolta's just gone 11 spots from his starting positions. From starting position. So, yeah. As he sets a new
Final
fastest
lap.
Final lap, and he sets the fastest lap. So it's going to be 26 points. Pretty much win for Zolta if you can.
That was Immigration with the fastest lap there.
Immigration sets the fast lap?
Yeah, so that was Immigration with the fastest lap.
Okay. Interesting. Tyler, who spins out completely, but is still in, but has a broken
the
front
hill.
end.
Civic needs to watch out as he comes up the hill, because Tyler is going to be slow right there. He can see the wrecked car.
It's gonna be.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think it's gonna be an easy overtake then for Civic. Then, because he will be so much slower, faster than, yeah, he will be so much faster.
He's going to let him by, so good move by Tyler there. Civic.
Ozic is very far back. Let's see if he can close up to Tyler by any chance. And Zolta's now still leading the race. So this race completely changed from the starting grid. Oh, and Zolta wins here in Belgium then with Rab P2 and Immigration P3. If you can make a picture real quick, Jackson, of this.
Yeah, I'm going to take so penalties aren't affected by anyone. As Immigration set the fastest lap.
P3 3, then in P4 for Dables. Civic comes around the final corner in P5. So, got the spots back, but he goes around and he sets it in P5. P6 for Tyler with a broken front wing. Gets in front of Hosick still. So he has a huge ass lead. So, that's it then. That's the final.
Okay, so
Final order.
we'll be going to interviews quickly. The stream will end, and then, yeah.
Zolta's driver of the day, which is actually not that surprising, but see now the top 3 on the podium. So Zolta wins from Rab, and in P3 is Immigration.
Let's create our interview thing.
I will create that in a second, but just finish up this podium. So this is the final grid of the order then. With the penalties, I have no clue if that's actually affected it, but so Leidsoto picks up the win for Williams in his first race of the season, with Rab in P2 and Immigration in P3, Dables in P4, Civic in P5 with Tyler behind him. Hosick completes the top 7, and then it's all DNFs. So yeah, going into the interviews now. Alright, there we go then. Let's start off with, who are we gonna start off? Let's start off with Gatto then. Hello, Gatto.
Hello.
How was your?
Yeah, I had mechanical failure. Basically, phone stopped responding, went straight onto the wall. Which is weird. I had smooth running the entirety of free practice and quali, but these things happen. It's what I subscribed for when I decided to use my phone as a wheel. But I suspect a little bird told me there may be some protests coming on the way. Not sure.
Yeah,
So,
we'll be looking for that.
All right, good one, guys.
Go on.
See ya.
Alright,
Let's get our
so winner then, I think.
yeah, let's go for it, and then we'll go for Immigration.
Yep. So next one up is Zolta.
Hello.
Hello, Zolta.
Zolta. Victory
Well,
in probably the most
what a
chaotic
race.
race I've ever seen.
Kept it through.
Yeah,
win.
very undeserved. Even the safety car did the same thing that was done to a lot of other people, but I didn't have that much damage, luckily. But it was so undeserved. I had such a bad start of the race. I clashed. I went 3 wide into the first corner, and I had wing damage. I was forced to pit to the hards, and there was just like no grip on the hards. So like almost spun like a few times, and then that other safety car came out, and that was like Jesus coming from heaven, you know. But
Now you went under the
Yeah.
soft, right?
yeah, and then I went onto the soft, and I stayed on the softs till the end. And well, that worked somehow.
Very chaotic race and victory in Belgium. And I'm at loss of words. That was
Yeah, well, mostly
Crazy.
Codemasters are in the race.
Yeah.
Was there
Very
any
unfortunate.
bad lag issues or what?
I had this in the last game before, and the last game, the host tapped in and out. I don't know if you did that, maybe, but that seemed
I
like
think
the reason why
Jackson-
that was.
You drag people in and out, I think, of the
That could have
interviews.
been.
Maybe could have that been.
You really have to keep your client focused if you're the host, because like
Well, then
last
we'll
game,
make-
someone tapped
we'll
in
make
and
him
out
the-
like the host, and it lagged.
So
after.
next time I should be the host then, because I'm not gonna tab out of the game for the entire race, because I just have to broadcast it. So that should be a fix then, and then Jackson will be able to do that freely. I
Yeah,
think.
or put your window like to full screen windowed, you know, so you can
Oh,
easily
yeah.
like switch.
But then still
Yeah.
the game
Yeah.
will be paused for you, so yeah. So that clears the issue, I think. Might be the issue. But yeah, it's really unfortunate for a lot of people because it like really throwed some people off. But yeah.
So after this, we'll get everything figured out. I promise.
Yeah.
And for those that are listening, we will get something figured out.
Yeah, maybe this like was
The first race is
maybe
always
the race has to be redone or something. I don't know. I mean, less than 50% finished the race.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think we should do some damage reductions as well because it's kind of like a lot of damage.
Yeah, I
and
believe that
there's-
may have screwed some people.
Yeah, except for maybe as well it was for Jumbo, like the damage for his front wing was completely gone with the safety car. So yeah, we should change that a little
Yeah.
bit.
Maybe
Yeah,
we should
we will
discuss
get
that later.
figured out. So
Yeah. But thank you anyways for the interview. You won.
yeah.
For now, we'll get into
Yeah.
the decision of the if we restart this
unofficial.
weekend.
Yeah, unofficial results. You've won, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So, congrats.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right. See you.
See ya. All right. So, who should we do next? You can decide that, Jackson.
let's just get tables in here. Immigration.
Immigration. Okay. Immigration. I'm inviting you.
Yeah, once again in here.
You can get labels if immigration doesn't come in. Yeah, let's get labels. Oh, immigration.
Oh, here's immigration.
There we go. It
What
won't work.
happened there? Oh, well,
There we
said
go.
that
Yeah.
like you wrecked. No, P.
Alright.
what was it?
P3.
P3.
Uh,
Unofficial, but
I don't know what happened, to be honest. A lot of people crash. I crashed in the safety car. I think it happened to me in another race a couple of weeks ago, last week maybe, where it just lags and hits you. Luckily, I got away with just front wing damage, so I managed to pit. And then on the safety car restart, the last one, I think Halsick left, and then his AI kind of broke down or something. And then I went past by accident, and then his AI wouldn't re-overtake me, so I was really far back from the queue. Which if I think
we might
I
just
was there, I
we
probably
might just
got
also like
P2.
put the AI up a little bit, so if somebody
Yeah,
falls off,
Yeah, I
like
don't
not
know
that
what
high, but
went on. Yeah,
Slow
it was
it
just
higher.
he slowed down for some reason, thinking that I was meant to be ahead, but I was about to get a drive-through, and then it finally re-overtook me, and I had to catch up to the queue again. But we'd already set off.
it was under the safety car.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, that explains it.
yeah, and then I managed to. I think Dables had damage, so I managed to catch him a couple of laps, and gap him by 5 seconds, and then got under a second to Rab, I think it was. So yeah, it was close.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, it's unofficial P3 then, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think probably do like half points or something. I think everyone was talking
That's
about
that
doing
was
no
my
points.
idea.
What's
Yeah,
it-
I was.
Wait,
I
what
would
was
say
the
maybe
idea?
half points. Half points.
People
Oh,
were
yeah,
saying
half
no
points,
points,
yeah.
but I think half points for
Yeah,
the drivers. That,
Yeah.
Because I think as it was unfair to the people like the Jumbo.
but
Jet
it's
who-
unfair taking it away from the people that didn't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think we should have gone through a 22 lap race just to get nothing.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. All
Did you did you get the fast lap by the actually?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Towards
Okay.
the end, I don't know how I did that.
Well,
I think
congrats
it's
on
I
that.
had the freshest tires.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's 16 points then, like half, like it's 8 points then.
I think it's 17 points, isn't it? I think
You get
P3 's
15 points
16
when you
and
get P3. 15
then-
points.
Is it 15?
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it was 16.
Yeah, we'll
Alright.
figure it out after this.
Yeah.
So
16 points.
Yeah, that's
thank
fine.
you.
Yeah,
Well, thank
alright,
you.
see you.
All right. Next up is tables. So tables, you can come out now.
Dable's Robert, and then we'll get one person, and
Hello.
and then we'll
Hello,
end the
Dables.
stream here.
Well,
How
I'm
was
probably the happiest driver on the grid, no? Had no shenanigans. Ended up unofficial P4 from wherever I was on grid 10th.
Yeah.
Well, my question for you guys is, what the fuck was going on with everyone? I just kept seeing cars flipping and shit up
Yeah, that
in
was the
front of me.
safety car. The safety car like glitched
Yeah,
back
but
into the
is it-
first place, and that's
Was it completely a glitch, or did
Yeah.
someone go into the back of it?
No,
Like,
it
what
was just
going on?
completely glitched. Like Rab was at one point, he was the leader, and he just like
Oh god!
the safety car just glitched into him, and he just flew up. So it was like completely out of his control.
I saw a McLaren. I saw the underneath of a McLaren.
Yeah,
like
Hasek
about
too,
to
yeah.
take off like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was interesting, but I guess we do virtual safety cars for the future. No.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I don't know how we can actually do that.
Um.
But I mean, safety car. Some points, like sometimes people
Yeah.
are really far back, and that can make it more exciting again.
Yeah, but anyway, all of those safety cars kind of
Yeah, slow
helped
the race
every
down.
single one
Yeah.
helped me because I had a bad start, and then I was like, "It's be a miracle if I finish P9." I was thinking, and then all of a sudden, a miracle happened.
You were P3 at the time, right? And then you gone
Yeah. Oh,
sideways.
yeah. That thing. I think the Williams touched me behind, and I spun on the restart, and then that was that. I could felt like I had damage somewhere for the last 3 laps. And I couldn't. Immigration caught me really easily. So I need to look at the replay because I definitely spun, whether or not it felt like I was touched from behind or something, but I need to see it to confirm my suspicions.
Oh,
But
still,
yeah.
congrats on the race. P4.
Yeah, cheers.
Unofficial.
GG's.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess half points makes sense
Yeah, that makes sense.
as well.
Yeah. I mean, it clearly doesn't make
Or
sense. to
either
others.
half points, or call it a practice race, and then just do the next race as the first race.
But
Either one.
Yeah,
do
we'll
then
figure
Silverstone
something out.
or
What'd you say?
will that be Silverstone or will we be restarting on
I don't know.
Belgium?
Well, I think you'd start Silverstone unless you'd vote if you want to start
Yeah.
Silverstone or redo Belgium. I guess that's the vote if you were going to do that, or you do half points. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll figure something out in General 1 after this, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
hang around if you're listening.
Alright,
You
GG's.
can either go to... We're only going to get 2 more because we need to figure this out. So the 2 that
Yeah.
are ready, we'll get you 2, and then we'll head to General 1. So
And
thanks,
Jumbo
Stables.
as well. I think
Later,
Jumbo.
boys.
Yeah,
Jumbo
we can get
deserves,
Jumbo.
Yeah. So
Those
let's
3.
get Robert first. Hello, Robert.
Civic. And
Hello, guys.
Hello. What happened?
what
there?
happened there?
Like we knew you'd gone upside down, I think, and
Yeah,
it went upside down.
After I seen Jumbo get flipped upside down, I was but right behind the safety car, and then about a lap later, I was about 3 or 4 car lengths off the safety car, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I was in the back upside down. So
that was really weird. I saw that and they just like glitched back into you.
yeah,
It's very
so
spectacular
I was
from
upside
the
down.
offboard.
Yeah, but at the start of the race, I forgot to put my setup on as well, so I was just using the balanced F1 setup,
Oh,
which cost me a lot of time early on. I was getting passed left, right, and centre. Bit of a rookie
Yeah.
mistake.
once when we just thought it was like the new tires, but yeah, it was just,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was a quite enjoyable race to be in. I ended up kept it clean and got second, but obviously we'll decide afterwards what happens with the points or if no points. But I enjoyed it. It was my first race and I enjoyed it. So it was good.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah.
positive, but
Maybe, yeah. Okay,
So-
we'll get Civic in here.
Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you.
It was brilliant commentary, by the way. I had the stream on as well. Great commentary.
Thank you. That helps a lot. Thank you.
Right, cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right, going on to Civic then. Hello,
Yeah.
Civic.
Okay, alright.
P5, right?
So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I had my moments of utter panic there because my game disconnected at some time.
Oh yeah.
Like throughout.
I
mean,
mean,
at the last safety car,
you
I
should
think,
be glad
the
that
restart.
you should be glad that you were actually able to rejoin.
Yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, thanks to you guys because that never happened to me before, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? Goodness.
Yeah.
The race is in shambles. I mean, it kind of was for most of you, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy for the result. By the way, like, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the points or like have half of them
Yeah.
or whatever, but
We gotta decide that soon with a
um,
vote. I think we should vote that.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we'll go to General 1 and figure it out.
I feel like my 2 cents is that considering everything that happened and all, it would be like a little bit harsh for no one to get points, like at all. So maybe
Yeah.
just half the points.
I mean, it's also pretty. Like sometimes it's unlucky, but some people actually just crashed out.
Yeah. I mean, it totally was for like Jumbo Jet and a few
Yeah.
others, I think.
So
And
that's not
yeah,
so-
anyway, like something that I wanted to address was at the start, I saw like, I mean, I don't want to like point fingers to anyone because I'm not too sure who was at fault there, but from like P8 to P15, it was complete carnage at turn
Yeah,
one.
but nah, we didn't have any footage of it too.
There's-
So
Yeah. If someone saved the race replay, we can look into it more, but
yeah, like
we really don't have any
I mean,
idea because the cameras that they give us aren't great.
yeah, but I think that at least a reprimand of some sorts who was at fault should be done, because
Yeah, we should. We
really
definitely
like
figure something
I mean, it didn't do anything to my race because I was so careful out there. I was basically one of the few that didn't get damaged there.
The full
in the
race?
queue, but no, in the queue, like in turn one.
Oh yeah.
But like so many of them, like Zolt, I think, Hausik, and a few others got damage, and yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame for them to start like this, and yeah, also a shame for my teammate for a crash in second lap. It was like P2, I think, or P3, and yeah, but whether like it was a crazy race, like I spun out like a couple times and had to change from wing and tire, so I was always like on the back foot in terms of strategy because I didn't have any like softs left for the end of the race, so I had to go for mediums, and then my game disconnected. So
Oh yeah.
like I didn't even have a chance to challenge anyone.
That was
you
weird
know,
because some
race.
point you went into the pits and you like broke and then went
Yeah.
back. So
Mm.
You were going into the pits and then you just slammed on the brakes and reversed back out.
Yeah, because I had a problem with my MFD, and I wanted to go for softs at some point, and I just cycled through the MFD options, and I had to recycle again, and slammed on the brakes before entering the pits in order to get the softs. So yeah, I mean, whatever you guys decide at the end, I think everyone is gonna be like fairly happy with the decision. Either be like half points or redoing the race or starting off with Silverstone as the first race of the season. So
Yeah.
yeah.
anyway, it was good fun for me, at least partially.
Yeah.
Aside from the angsty moments.
I think
Yeah,
the
well,
last,
thanks for the
yeah,
interview.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Alright,
See ya.
cheers. Okay, I think the last one will just be Jumbo, and then I gotta go. So yeah,
Okay.
if you Jumbo wants to do a quick interview, then after that you can continue, Jackson. Or just
Hello, Jumbo.
Hello.
Jumbo.
Right. Oh, today's race. I don't even know what to say. Like, I had a really good start. I was able to like keep it first, and then like I managed to make a massive gap between the person second, and I was
That
able
was
to
your
pit.
win.
Yeah, I was able to pit and still be in first, and then like the gap was building more and more until like the safety car came out, and then like when we all lined up, I don't know what happened, but the safety car kept glitching into me. So
Yeah.
like I just got flung up in the sky, and then like I lost my front wing, and then I got damage to my floor. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to pit and all that. And then like I think it was like second sector, you know, like the power's like almost
Yeah.
flat out. That, yeah. The safety car went into me again for like the second time, and I just like it just crushed me. Then I just pitted and all that. Safety car goes in. We go on, and like my car feels super like slidey. It just felt undrivable with like the floor being damaged and all that. But yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, to be honest.
But
That was like my win.
what do you think about doing
Yeah.
half points or restarting the race or any of those?
I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't mind either. I don't mind which one it is. Just like, well, we'll have to find out soon which one it's gonna be, to be honest.
Yeah, I know we'll close the stream right after this, and I'll go to General 1.
Yeah.
And if you need to say anything to me, we will go there. I expect most of you to be in there, and we will discuss what happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jumbo Jet.
Well, good luck everybody with that. So that's just the end of the stream then. Thank you for watching, and see you next week with Silverstone.